Welcome, fellow monsters. My name is Musaki, and today we're dealing with another episode of Clairvoyance EX for the month of April. Let's jam. So we're gonna start off with the material exchange ticket for the month of April. If you haven't already seen it here, you are now going to be getting Great Knight Medals, Dragon Fangs, and Deadly Poison Needles. So the Stingers, the Fangs, and the Medals are back, and if you need any of those, you have the entire month of April to get those. Personally, I'm getting the Dragon Fangs, but let's move right along. In celebration for April Fools, as usual, we have a free minigame that we can go ahead and enjoy thanks to the lovely people at Editplex US. Thank you much. But pretty much in celebration for this campaign, if you log in today, please log in today, you actually get 10 Sane Quartz. So definitely do that, and if you're interested in the game, it's pretty much just like an old school shooter game. I liked it pretty much. If you're into retro games, you'll all enjoy it. It's pretty fun, but let's move along. So you might have seen news of this last night, but we have the 13 million download campaign, and it features MHX Alter, and might I add, very, very nice choice. But unfortunately, she's in a very contentious year. However, let's go over exactly what we'll be getting in this campaign. First up, as usual, we'll have a special consecutive login bonus. For 7 days login straight, you'll get some silver and gold fruit, gold experience card, golden fruit, 10 million QP. Got the 2 silver foes for HP and attack, and 10, count them, 10 summoning tickets. Now that's pretty good. Now do not miss a login day. If you do, you lose the streak, you lose the stuff. You can't do that. Let's move to the next thing. You got your double chance of super and great success. That's awesome for CEs and for servants. Also, servant and craft essence inventory expanded. That's really good. Mainly for the second archive though, so if you use that, you filled it up, well, now you have more room. We're going from 60 to 80 at base for the servants, but can go up to a maximum of 500, so they added 100 slots there. And the same thing for the second archive for your CEs, and that's really good if you're like me and you want to have a whole bunch of experience cards to put your Mothman with. But that's not the only thing that's getting expanded. Command code inventory is also being expanded to 150. We got an additional 50 slots. So if you've been collecting all these command codes, it's great that you have some extra room now to just kind of pile them all up. Next up, we have the Interlude Master Missions Extra Missions. What does this mean? For every 10 interludes that you have done, you get 10 Sane Quartz. Clear 190 interludes of the currently available 193 interludes, you get 190 Sane Quartz. That is so good. That is great, actually. So this is retroactive too, so the moment this goes live in a couple of days, you'll be able to just log in and collect all these wonderful, wonderful interludes. And if you haven't done these already, well, let me tell you, interludes AP cost has been cut down to a quarter of the cost. So that's gonna last all the way until the 11th. You're gonna want to take advantage of that. So that way, not only do you get the Sane Quartz from completing it, but you make your server stronger and you get even more Sane Quartz. It's a win-win. Next up, we got more items added to the Da Vinci shop. So we got more co-openers, more golden experience cards, and more silver attack foes and HP foes, and summoning tickets. So if you got extra mana prisms lying around, take advantage of that. There's only gonna be around until the 11th, so definitely make use of that. But that's not all. We have a special 13 million download campaign master mission. And the best part is, all you gotta do is clear Main Quest Part 2 Chapter 3 of Lost Belt 3, and you get 10 Sane Quartz. They're really just handy Sane Quartz, which you're gonna need, by the way, because we got a lot of stuff coming in this month alone, but so in the coming months as well. Now you have until, funny enough, May the 4th to complete this, and you can claim these rewards all the way to May 11th. But just get it done as soon as possible. Just add it to your inventory, because you don't want to be one of those people that forget and then you miss out on free stuff. Now you might see here as well, once more, the main quests for Part 1 and Part 2 are all cut in half. It's decreased. It's a lower amount. So if you haven't finished the story, what are you waiting for? Definitely do that. They really, really, really want you to finish the story. You'll find out close to the end of this video. And of course, as always with these download campaigns, the servant that is featured gets their own banner. And let me tell you, if you haven't had MHX Alter and you happen to have Scotty, she is very, very good in the Scotty system. She does some amazing things as a solo DPS unit, especially with the skill upgrades that she gets. She doesn't get too many of her own banners, so this is a good way to get a solo banner. That's right, solo chance to get MHX Alter. Also got some good CEs here. Problem with this is literally before another event is going to be rerun and a new event to be starting at the end of the month. So if you do not have extra Saint cores, if you're saving for certain servants in the next month or two, this is bait. It's really good bait, but it's bait. Speaking of that other event, we have the rerun to GUDAGUDA3, which is Teto Seihai Kitan, also known as the Holy Imperial Grail War at the Demonic Front 1945. This will be your chance to get Sakamoto Ryoma. That's right, this is your last chance to get him. He's a single target arts writer, and not many people fit that bill. St. George right now is about the only one aside from him, so definitely get your copies while you can. And if you already got them, as you can see, you get rare mana prisms when you turn in extra copies, as usual. And if you don't have them, or maybe you haven't fully leveled them up, double experience for Sakamoto Ryoma. So definitely take advantage of that. Get your Grail if you complete this event, but if you already completed it before, you get a Crystallized Lore. And unfortunately, the requirement is you have to clear Solomon. This one only requires Solomon, but I'm telling you, another one's going to require even more to be done. So make sure you get all that stuff done. But I'll be remiss if I went to this event and not talked about my baby girl, Ogita Alter. Yes, she has a banner. This is not her only banner like I thought it was going to be. It's her second to last banner that she is featured on. The next one won't come out for another year, so again, if you really are tight on Saint Courts and you're not in a position like me that has to have an MP5 copy, then I'll forgive you if you don't roll this. However, Okada Izo is on rate up here, and he has select days. He is not on rate up every single day, as you can see here. He switches places with Medea, with Medusa, and oh, would you look at that, Hijikata Tojizo is here. They added Hijikata Tojizo to the rate up list, and he's getting a couple buffs. He's actually a lot better than he was initially. So, again, if you're interested in this, and Amiya, if you don't have Amiya, Li Shuwen, who is normally Storylock, Okita Alter, who's my bae. All of these people are really good. Plus, the CEs are pretty good. Like, honestly, they're just really good CEs. I hesitate to call this bait, because this is very, very good. And if you've seen Toho Sniper's video, my opinion is totally not biased or anything. But we're going to move right along to the Lord Melloi, the second Case Files collaboration pre-campaign. Oh boy, you know what's coming with this, don't you? As you can see here, you get a login bonus for 7 days and golden apples. Here originally is when Alexander actually got his upgrade and some My Room updates. What you really need to see for the actual event, the requirement for the event requires you clear the Sin intro. Just the intro. So if you just get past Lost Belt 1, Lost Belt 2 and do the intro to Sin, you're good. Just do that. So you can take part of this event. It's really good. Let's see what else is going on though. They actually tell you what servants actually get a bonus so you can prepare these servants. That's really good. On top of that, it even lets you level up these servants even further. Like they get a special bonus. That again is really good. So as you can see here, we got Saber Alter, we got Moriarty, Alexander, Iskandar, Da Vinci, Waver, and a whole bunch of other people here. You want to take advantage of this and want to look at this closely. And if you have these servants, level them up because, I mean, look at that. They're telling you exactly what you need, what is going to help you out. Also, Ember Gatherings in the training field, all of them will be open on every difficulty for 7 days. They really want you to level up everything that you can. Now for the summoning campaign. Melloi II and Alexander, this is a beautiful sight. Yes, if you do not have Waver already, honestly, forget anyone else this year. Get Waver. Waver is so good, you can put him in any single strategy and you'll just be a lot better. I get it. There's the Scotties, there's the Merlins, the Tamamos, there's the future Castoria. But waiver is not restricted to a card type. You can put him in anything, and he will help you. So if you really need him, now is the time. Let's get on to the actual event that's happening at the end of this month. The Lady Reines Case Files event. And yes, that is Gray. Gray is your welfare servant for this event. A 4-star assassin, funny enough. But yes, she is here. As usual, double experience for Gray if you get her completely. And that makes it a lot easier to use her in this event because she does get a bonus in this event. The details of the events we will go over later on in a video that's going to have these two lovely servants in it. That's right, Reines, that's right, Reines and Estrella. Simei, that's right, Simei and Estrella, Reines and Luvia. These servants are finally added to the game. Now, Reines is actually limited, but Estrella is actually added to the pool as a 4-star ruler, and she is, no hyperbole, one of the best art servants in the game. I am not lying to you. She gets even better with Castoria, but she is very good. Very good. If you have slept on this unit, don't. She's good. You should probably roll on this because Reines, honestly, is a more defensive based waiver. And right now, she doesn't have all of her skills fully worked up. Like, she can't give full 50% to one unit, but she gets a buff next year that literally solves that problem. So in order to set yourself up for success, get her now, so that way when she gets the buff later, you're good. Because there's a chance she might not get a raid up like that. And you don't want to sit here waiting on lucky bag summons and hoping you get lucky, because we know how that goes. Anyway, honestly, this banner is worth rolling on. Out of all the banners here, the 2 banners you need to be worrying about is this waiver banner and this banner. You win on all accounts between those 2. But I get it. People want to save. People want to save for Arjuna Altar. People want to save for Mount Nobu. For summer, I understand. But let me tell you, having some strong supports or just units that you don't have to worry about, that are really easy to level up if you played this game for a while, is definitely worth it. So please, if you take anything from this video, roll for the waiver. If you don't have waiver, you only need 1 copy. Roll for the Reines and the Estrella banner. You only need 1 copy for Reines. If you have 2 copies of Estrella, even better. But that's all I can really say. And that is going to be it for this video. So why don't you tell me exactly what you are excited for the month of April? Is it the new event at the end of the month? Is it the GUDAGUDA3 Rerun? I know I'm rolling for my 5th copy of GUDAGUDA Alter. Hope to see you there. And if you do, make sure you follow us over on Twitch. We try to stream a few times during the week. So if you follow us, you'll be notified when our stream goes live, and you'll want to see when I inevitably get salty. And also, please stop by our Discord if you want. We are trying to get that thing active. So come on by, have some fun, read the rules. Hope to see you there. And hey, if you like this video, definitely leave it a like. I would much appreciate that. And a comment down below. If you want to subscribe, do so. I'm not going to force you to, but hey, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. We really appreciate all the support you guys have been handing our way. Guys, my name is Usagi from the Chaldea Gurus, and we are logging out. I'll see you in Clairvoyance EX for May. Bye-bye.